Hey everybody, today I'm here with Noah of the famous Bob Ross video.
Bob Ross?
And today we are going to be seeing what liquids we can pass through a water purifier.
First up, we're trying sweet, pure leaf tea.
Took you a while to figure that one out.
Alright.
So we're going to have these two cups in the front here to do a color comparison. So if there's any difference in color, that'll be easy to distinguish here. So here on your left is going to be the original tea with no change. And we pop open the purifier and see what happens when we run it through. And that's the finish of the tea. So let's do a color comparison here to see if there's any difference in color.
Wow!
Okay, so let's taste the original tea first. We'll each pour a little sip in
This
here.
is the original one.
Yeah, this is the original, without any changes to it.
Tea.
Nice sweet tea. Yep, tastes like regular.
That's really good, actually.
Just regular sweet tea.
I need to get that more.
Okay, now the purified tea. Oh, that's
Purify
a lot.
me.
Yeah, we got you.
Thank you. Alright.
It tastes less sweet immediately.
It's a little less sweet.
It did something. It didn't do nothing. It did something.
It's less sweet.
It didn't remove any color.
Well, the color's the same.
It maybe removed like half the sugar,
Yeah.
and that's it. So I guess we're just gonna have to test the next thing to see if it does anything new.
On to the next.
Yeah.
I think we should rate like the change that we saw in like the first tea compared
If you
to
want
like before.
to. Yeah, okay. I'll rate the first change in the just reducing the amount of sweetness and no change to anything else. 3 out of 5 pure leaf teas.
Yeah, no, it is a 3 out of 5. Because
Okay.
just color was the same, sweetness changed a little bit.
There was some change. It was better than nothing, I guess.
But if you drank the purified version, you still might. You could tell that it's not the original, but it's not like crazy. Okay, but on to the next one.
Not the original. We have not the original Pepsi, and that being Diet Pepsi. So here's our first color. Nice and dark. Diet Pepsi. Classic.
Let me open this.
And we'll pour some into the purifier.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah. And while it purifies, I guess we can have our taste of the regular Diet Pepsi. Or at least pour it out.
My favorite. And what I drank earlier today.
There you go. Little Diet Pepsi.
Wow.
Little Diet P. Get a little more in there. Let it purify through. How does it taste? Like Diet Pepsi?
Yep. Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, that's definitely Diet Pepsi.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks the same color as the tea. It doesn't look as dark as the Pepsi originally was.
Alright. Magnificent change. Here we come.
That's lighter.
It is like pure Pepsi. Pure Pepsi. I don't even want to drink this.
It smells carbonated. That is so bad.
That's a huge
That is
change.
so garbage.
That's a huge.
It's not carbonated, and there's like no sugar in it. It tastes
Yeah.
like, if you had a Pepsi near some water.
It's strange. This is interesting. This is Diet Pepsi, so it doesn't have sugar. It has like other types of like artificial
Do you
sweeteners.
think it? Well, do you think that's why the pure leaf tea worked or didn't?
So this is filtering out the artificial sweeteners better, much better.
Interesting.
than
That's
it does
really interesting.
with the glucose.
Yeah. Okay, 6 out of 7 water purifiers.
I would say 5. The
5 out of 7?
The color's the main thing.
Okay. Well, our next item up would probably be better in a soup than through a water purifier, but we're here in the name of science and we have to figure these things out. So we're going for some chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
Yeah, it smells like chicken.
This is so gross. I mean, I guess you do eat this.
Yeah, this is it's just soup. We're just drinking cold soup. That tastes like nothing.
No, it tastes like chicken broth to me.
Alright, there's very, very clearly a difference between these two.
Yeah.
That is clearest difference in color I think we've had so far.
And it's pretty mild to begin with, so I'm expecting this to be like
Water.
mostly. Okay.
That tastes worse than before.
Tastes worse, but it's noticeably weaker. It's more water. The filter did a decent job.
4 out of 7 Wegmans.
Yeah, it's 4 out of 7.
All rated. I really did not like the taste after it was purified. I'll give it 3 out of 7 Wegmans. It was not good.
3? I'm sticking with 4. I think it's terrible. It tastes terrible. But it filtered it pretty
It did filter it.
well. Like it's, it doesn't taste like it used to. It's like,
That's not
it's
good.
close to water.
That's really bad. For a slightly tastier little palate cleanser after that really yummy chicken broth, we've got some beautiful Tropicana orange juice here.
OJ.
Classic OJ.
Yeah, this shouldn't be
We know
too bad.
all about OJ.
OJ.
OJ. The juice. That. It's just a classic OJ. What could possibly go wrong here?
Oh my god, after an endless series of nightmares, we lost so much footage, we lost.
So what happened basically was the OJ. We were recording the OJ when the camera ran out of storage.
Yep.
And so we lost the end of the OJ.
We lost the whole OJ drama, the filter dying, OJ being terrible, taking forever, awful. Then
we tried to record something else, but didn't realize the camera was full. Recorded another thing, which was milk, and we got no footage for that either.
No footage on milk.
Incredibly unfortunate, but summing up both of them,
Milk and OJ.
OJ, the color was a lot lighter. It basically looked and tasted closer to lemonade than to OJ after the filter.
Weak filtering.
Yeah.
Weak.
As for milk, it got a lot more clear, not very clear, and just kind of went from 2% to very boring skim milk.
Yeah, it was worse than skim. Just watery, very watery milk. But the filter did a decent enough job, I guess.
But next up is hopefully something exciting.
Finally, a little pizzazz in
our famous wheat juice here, fermented wheat juice.
Yeah, I love wheat
say.
juice.
Yeah, tastes how you would expect. Alright, so let's do a color comparison here. It's clearly less dark. That's obviously a lot more pale from the original.
Just looks worse and less appetizing.
It also looks like there's zero carbonation.
Yeah, no carbonation comes out too.
So let's see how the flavors compare. I'm sure this is going to taste amazing.
This is going to blow my mind.
Definitely.
You guys want to lose weight, this is the way.
Yeah, if you really like your wheat juice and you want to remove
this is pure wheat
the
juice.
joy from it, then you can have this.
This is so good.
That's awful. It just tastes like water.
It's very close to water, actually. That did a good job filtering it.
Yeah.
Not that the original juice is very strong.
No.
Out of 7 buds,
Yeah.
wheat buds,
Yeah, wheat buds.
5 out of 7 wheat buds, I think.
5 out of 7. That's a good. I think that's a fair rating.
Yeah, it's
rated.
close to water. It's pretty close.
I'll give it 11 out of 13 wheat buds. This wheat juice is not strong enough. We need maybe some grape juice would do as well.
Yeah, something with a little bit more of a pectin,
Yeah, more pectin.
as they say. No one understands these references.
Okay, well.
Okay,
grape
let's
juice. Well, after we finished up with that wheat juice, we're now going to try some very nice grape juice.
Do you think of grape juice as red?
It's purple red. I think red. This is purple grape juice, or this is red grape juice.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
You're tripping me up. You're getting in my mind. Let's filter it. Oh, love.
I used to love grape juice when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you?
I loved it so much.
Well, let's see how it tastes.
Yeah, I'm getting a hearty aroma
Of?
soul food.
So, let's taste.
Okay, taste. Pretty good.
Yeah, some good
It's not the
juice.
worst grape juice I've ever had. That's probably going to be.
Definitely.
Now that's grape juice.
That's definitely not as dark.
No, and
The
it looks
color
redder.
certainly changed.
It looks ruby almost.
This is red. It's just really dark red.
I see more purple.
Okay. Well,
This is ruby.
maybe the taste will change.
Spill it everywhere. All on your clothes. No recovering from that.
Maybe the taste will change your mind.
Thank you. This is like a reasonable serving worth of
This
this.
is an accident. I'm heavy-handed.
Oh boy. 13 bunches of grapes like on the dollar bills. 13 dollar bill bunches of grapes. Out of.
I feel like this is not a thing, and you're just making
It is a
up.
thing.
Are you sure?
It is a thing. Oh no, it's leaves. Or is it grapes? Out of 20.
Yep. Mic drop.
Okay. Oh, canola me crazy.
The time has finally come for our final item to go through the purifier.
Destination.
We're gonna be using the arch nemesis of water, oil. I have no
Oil.
idea what's going to happen with this.
Yeah.
We all
Like
know-
how this filters out everything but the water. But what if you put in something that has no water?
Just pure oil.
Pure oil.
So let's put a little bit in here just so you can see the color of oil
Drink a couple cups of this
every day, and you'll be the biggest bodybuilder in the world.
Yeah.
You want a taste of the oil?
This is not going to go through. This might be a dud. Bottoms up.
Tastes like oil.
For the amount of calories that you're consuming eating this, it tastes like very little,
It's moving.
which is just terrible.
I think the filter's probably dead. I think we've killed it.
Don't put oil in your Britas, guys.
Yeah, in case you were wondering,
We're gonna filter out all of the water from the oil using the Brita.
it works. I think that's about all we've got for today.
Yep.
So, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and we really
Thank
hope
you.
to see you in the next one.